Hi everybody, I'm Peter Travers, movie critic for Rolling Stone, and please imagine, if you will, a bouquet of flowers in my hands and a heart-shaped box of candy, because it's Valentine's Day and it's Valentine's weekend. So you're all thinking of, where am I going to take the person I love the most in the world? What movie should I see? You don't want to go to restaurants because you can't get in anyway, so you go to the movies and then maybe have a beer and pizza. But what are those movies? And look, there's 3 of them. I'm going to start with Endless Love. Endless Love, 100 years ago, was a movie with Brooke Shields. And it's kind of a modern day look at Romeo and Juliet. It's about 2 people, and Alex Pettyfer is one of them, and Gabriella Wilde is the other one. She's in the Brooke Shields role, and they're young and they're in love, but their parents don't want them to be together. I'm going to throw up. I just want to puke at how bad this is. It was bad in 1981 when it was first made, and now it's even worse. It's updated, and you would think, oh, you know, we need that. We could take a little sappy. You can't take this movie. You cannot do it. It's horrendous. Next up, Winter's Tale. This is not Shakespeare. This is Winter's Tale from another big best-selling book. It was never made into a movie. And here we are in the past. Think of watching a movie like Somewhere in Time. And Colin Farrell is 1895. He comes over with his immigrant parents, and he's going to grow up, and he feels that the angels are talking to him, that he's going to find the true love of his life. And he finds her in Jessica Brown Findlay, who is on Downton Abbey. But Jessica, poor thing, is dying. She is dying, and how could they love each other? How can true love get past death? Then, which already sounds pretty sappy, Russell Crowe comes into the movie, and he is an Irish demon, I'm not making this up, who is trying to prevent the course of true love from happening, and he turns into a demon face. He looks like he did in Les Miserables, but he doesn't sing, so you're safe there. And he puts on the demon face, and he decides to go visit Lucifer, the devil himself, played by Will Smith. I am not making any of this up, but this one is way beyond the scum bucket. This one is going into worst of all time. You are not to go near any of this. Please, Winter's Tale, no. All right, About Last Night is the next Valentine's movie up, and at least it has comedy lines. It also has Kevin Hart, who we all know is the biggest movie star in the world now. He's got Ride Along. His comedy act is huge, and he's very funny again in this movie that doesn't quite work, based on a play by David Mamet called Sexual Perversity in Chicago. And in this remake, they decide to set it in Los Angeles. Well, you go figure that out. Anyway, it's in Los Angeles, not Chicago, but it's about 2 couples. One of them who thinks they found true love, Michael Ealy and Joy Bryant, and then Kevin Hart and Rachel Hall, who do the comedy. And Kevin is very funny. I feel that I would say this isn't much of a movie, but compared to Endless Love and Winter's Tale, it is the only choice you have. I could say, go and see RoboCop, which also opens this weekend, but the fact is, RoboCop in no way is a Valentine's movie. It's also no way as good as the first RoboCop. So what are you doing, Hollywood? You're screwing everybody up for a nice romantic date movie. They all make you sick. I'm sick of you, Hollywood. I'm saying, damn you, Hollywood, for making such bad Valentine's weekend movies, and get on the stick, because we want a good romantic movie. You need to give it to us, and you won't. So I say, damn you, damn you, damn you, and I am Peter Travers.